Hello, everyone. Welcome to Open Your Cosmic Heart live Sunday Zoom event. It is so beautiful to see you all here. Thank you so much for taking the time to be present and registering. It's been such a glorious day already. The sun is shining. Our hearts are wide open, full of excitement for this. And I'm so pleased that you're all here and present with us. My name is Seanin Banrion. I am a quantum healer, an energy worker, a dragon dog shaman, and a consciousness coach. So I do a whole bunch of stuff, right? One of my most favorite things in the world is sharing light language as a sound frequency, and especially with my beautiful friend Sally Claridge here. We run events called Open Your Cosmic Heart retreats in the heart of the Alpajara Mountains in Spain. Where Sally lives, which is a perfect time to pass her on so she can introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome. Thank you, Seanin. I've just been so excited about sharing this with you because magic happens. You know, we were talking before we came on about how we never quite know what's going to unfold. And we really do move into trust and flow. For those of you that don't know me or have not met before, I'm Sally Claridge. I'm an incorporating channel and healer, and I work with a group of star beings that I call Channeling Love. They don't share where they're from or destinations or galactic GPS, anything like that, because it's all about their vibration and moving into their heart for us to be in our hearts. And the most important thing is for us to really let go and surrender into the love and to get out of our heads. And this is what they are coming here to do, to raise our vibration and to bring us into presence. And certainly what Seanin and I found during the Open Your Cosmic Heart retreat in Spain is that when we come together and we merge our channelings, or even just sharing side by side, the healing is magnified in such an incredible way that we were just like, holy moly, on the other side of it. What was that? How did that happen? And it's because we surrender into our hearts and we allow ourselves to receive what we feel is perhaps impossible. We take the chance to step beyond our humanness. So yes, we kind of know what's going to happen today, don't we?
Yes. It's big energy, you see, right? And as soon as we go there, our hearts do this and we're just in it, right? So it can go all sorts of different directions. Like I came here in the initial, I was trying to plan the thing. Right? I was going, right, we're going to do this, I'm going to do that, but it doesn't work like that, Sally, does it?
We tried that. The t-shirt didn't fit.
No, and we know you all. We know your hearts. We know exactly what you're here for. And it is that expansive, vast, love-fueled energy that really impacts. Like I can't even begin to explain how blissful and amazing it feels to provide this, how blissful and amazing it is to be in the energy of the star beings. You know, Sally as an incorporating channel is phenomenal. And the light, the frequencies that move through the body while she's holding that pure healing transmission is just out of this world, you know. And I make no jokes about this. I am Sally's biggest fan, right? So it's always such a pleasure to be present here with her and with the star beings as well. They're unpredictable though. Yeah, but in the most amazing way, like such big and it's big characters. And you know their vocal range, the experience that they bring through is beautiful. The pure healing transmission is very powerful, and often it's the case that both the frequencies will come together. So the light language with me will merge with the healing transmission of the star beings, and you will feel the impact if you pay attention. Which is why I've recommended that you get comfortable, that you have blankets, cushions, that you allow yourself to just completely drop and pay attention to your bodies and the responses that you're going to feel. Remember, they're awakening your true self, the essence of you here, and you get to take that with you into the now, into the future noise after this experience, which is amazing.
So what we've kind of got loosely planned for you is that Seanin is going to take us into the healing, guide us into the energy, and she'll be sharing light language. And through that time, I'll be moving into the zone, connecting with the star beings and bringing through their pure vibration. And at some point, we will shift through to just simply being in the pure vibration after Seanin's shared light language. And that's when there'll be like a period of silence, where this is your chance to completely open and surrender into the vibration of the star beings. It's really common to feel lots of different sensations. You can feel a lot of heat, maybe a slight pressure in your chest area. If you've got physical conditions, you may feel the energy working in those areas specifically, or you might have emotions come up, or you may feel tearful. But the golden rule, it's not a rule, is to let it all happen, because this is your chance to throw your heart wide open and to allow yourself to heal, to release, and to receive, and to feel yourself beyond just being human. And the star beings will share light language. It's quite intense, but it doesn't last very long. And on the other side of it, this is where we feel some magic might happen. But again, Seanin and I will be in the flow, and we will just be allowing whatever comes up to come up. Mm-hmm. And on the other side of that, there'll be a bit of open floor and a bit of chat, and you can ask us about the retreat or our work or share your experiences. But everything is welcome. Everything is welcome.
Amazing. Thank you, Sally. Okay, everyone. I'm inviting you to drop into your hearts, to move into your bodies fully, to be present with the whole of yourself, to remain witness to the divine expression of life force as it moves through you with breath. Noticing the rise and gentle fall of the chest as you invite life in and emanate life out. Moving with the soul of yourself into full feeling, full presence here and now, allowing all of yesterday, 10 minutes ago, to drop away, shed the skin, and embrace all the love that you are and hold in this now moment. You are stepping into a quantum unlayering, a reality shift, a dimensional transition. And by allowing the flow of the frequency that is you, powerful, blissful, present, to become the pure force and the primary focus, everything is new. So shifting into presence and relaxing. Breathing into any places in the body where there may be tension. Forgetting your name, forgetting time, forgetting everything except this and now. And so we begin. Kesundugolot Riakamalit, I Sunanaili Vakam, Iswat Iabahi Kanaya Malayas Anuseva, Laklanius Tukova Mini Iste, Asutikava Imas, Evali, Segunda Kais Anumahaite, Avele Estam. Sunde velayat ma'im, lakiat okrovas it am it avi iki ali am nushumba, hikavi sesam eli atian, swayet alavisa, kami alusun ayet esun, misuruk ves at kiakor morustoba, niat lani es yatiklan esu, she tamai viasu akem. Masui vai sui la kai e ha no onos. Manonovati ali auku ava. Mi si ava.
Sheono sukiakmanes o su esa Sharukova imahande ale suna vis. Om Deva Om Deva Surmai Lehisor Om Deva Gloraisan Vehisu Shegulot Vadisedua Laisudenai Mehudinai Vanu Shelaye Laie Guanue Sukan Maise Venso Lekma Que sono la fiamne ale Shudena sidai vianues Vai hudeamea La rueve ai sike Soro amese Sodo amese Kasianan davai Leatum monavati mai tekan yesvat ukan elihamnia si arisi ati Ola kronostat mahana eva Luhondaras akiesa lamatua gianu utukova miti alestin Lo sutai ayek amas Veshononos tikam evisi agork monesti alave ana iesian Shoyaka Yesua, Yesu. Sonosat eva genema Yesuena. Om siet ot vai hasidai. Lenhono vai sei. Myrena. Shudamie. Shudamie sudailan. La hiero sogitan vai sei, Shanua la tua, mai voesa, con mahi lando, maroegian sugai veai, Mareta Vianusu Laianu Esma Shaigon Jesus Satovar Mahilandea Mahiandela Shudena Dena Yasuna Valis Gan Yamandele Ike Alit Vasurit Aki Antiamus Vaswani Likida Lahandi Asuta Vi Amalis Atukai Vayet Uva Lesun Ayesugan Iyatman Ayatan Lasukaiva Neesim Mashundu blok ovasi amahdiana lidi ai kwa. Veko rek kononosta nyayesa. Shugandale man iva niasuta nilit aikena kusi. Ava anis at yasina alimahi. Ushat iabonus aleyama aike asi swat ianiareta. La clea san evia visita maisu. Maisut ovai elenas ovais. Mighty Ayanaya Suaya Lakedo Nai Seno Makieno Lane Vesai Kosi de Maise Shaila, Shaila, Nuanukei, Vaisan, Moroarese, Guan, Maisi, Buramidai. Vamisan o seduai, mai sigun male gunai, gonahiretien, reitien Susana. My say, Shodoame Saiki, Shodoame Saiki, Rani, Rani, Rani. Masutu klai to mahidiam, vehendu ukos isin, lahilisho koi tamali sipa anis ate. Quande ka estare malat vie amnasut aike ante. Vossi ake ande aswan ete alekin atian. Bulusi aishun, aishun dayan, dayan, dayan. Maleve sai ke anu. Ni de behind, ni de behind side, lahanwe. Ni deve hai vasuandolesi maike dean waesandua visi shue mehaide lasu keimal one way. She deva hanwar Claudia Munuade Kande Shudaraita Modesta Yet Ono Vakarayat Amaristisi Aruisan Vakoelea Maniesa Notisade Alutukoi Ava Suetam Dia Lärstono Vahita Goroktam Dakeam Veli sun guys. Maritikaya Naraisteva et Ununusti I Clondova me. Mayrostait ait o dondai la weisi o gondai vahuani meyelei wanehili hando vaseando ki mare mare maria suisate la visanue la visanue visanue masuna deva levi lei Laianui, Javan, Javan, Shadolan, Shaima Sokai, Vano Haide, Haide Noai, Magano, Shudai Mahane, Shugai Vianola, Mehaina Sudani, Kwahi sei Sina, Kwahi sei Shegua, Deokmai su vami vami lo divina ideal lo harisei no Sugar, Seva, Seva, Sun, Sugar, Sugahani, Seda, Ovisa, Shaluain, Vesi, Maike, Maike, meandui, Vesi, Ui, Sheki, Sheki. No sanadidan irapti andaklais ativan dos ekain. Masutvai likali suna viswa kani. Shungait vahelinas. Mahkianarat o olos shuteva med. Lekina rakos ayat mai as ike atun ati. Wala inanati alaisin ay sudai. Maken akayas ati van eva lusukani. Manenetitekayet kounais tikang vikamais at ilavis ay kasukutani. Mahila unos ak anos ba i maadigan uba i akay ayas it ay esi ati losat bese mahayat olo okon is akin. Vai is kin. Lais at onat evi asi. Uyan sui san kaide kaide. Uyan uyan shai. Hooray! Shall you say that Vehisma, do not say, Et onodikalet anuva ekisa edan yomoleus ukai mariva skoruk monedes alit anituko vai kolea almi isti asi asiara amai isva usen ait onaite ushko amova das yalate amonostakai at emanati asi shus yaturaya Mania salayat awukoi vai suai. Lanitai amde bait uf ama. Lai su akana eon anis eon ta vi swan yesai. Stonna dikun wala ito ukai. Ishumba ikanuludo os etai amsit ice. Veshiat onuloko es ayam aete avisi. Loisi atesi. Tahande sugalaise vane shaidan sigenai Lahole se shunai sad vaise shunai sanahaye Kasyanonasta.
Kasyanomasta.
Makwet okan isid.
Nahue kwinomadasi.
Van roho tu ana.
Van nahokutarana.
Kado kias mehi.
Yaro no me hakesi.
Shigo andilas utava mehita.
Kurumane manika tokomena no yesaka.
Lotu aitawa malis anusukoyat.
Lo kuramini kete ke parorwa saska.
Shundai, Shundai, Shundai.
Shundai, Shundai, Shundai.
No tu vayet asin ati amliet.
Moto Ganabarika.
Anokeas atuvani delia.
Atono kamai saka teiko kapa yaka teteka pada ya bokarevo ya pasa.
Via shun ayet anulis akean ido osea.
No so teka mana ya ke te to ka ke ka pada ya mo to mo shana ka ka ba ri pada yo.
Odes ayet malo uloi.
Ote sana ko ya ke yo ya ya me ka ke ya yo ke pana ya.
Ayet non diliaco et avi ahikam.
Mame to ko no wa hita ha ya ho ka ka ya hoi ha ka ka ya ko ka de pada ka ya ma hita.
Nasit ayet muloi kam. Et ayusuan et ayisi aken ami manolos. Uisami de gaies eroroyamas. Et isan.
Oya tenemos san. Oya tenemos san. Oh, tai ke yo man tai tata podi ta yo ko ta yo pati da ya pa ko no yo ri eta ta kamari san san.
I'd like to welcome the star beings for their presence and for arriving here with us with such vibrancy. Grateful for this frequency. Thank you. Yati.
So na ba ta ka mani. Allowing the resonance of light language and light song to move through you. Releasing, surrendering into the love. Allowing the layers and the illusions and the old ways and the old you, the conditioned you, to leave you with ease and with grace, allowing you to feel the fullness, the expansiveness, the depth, the beauty, the limitless love flowing through your heart. Move into the stillness, the silence, and the peace with the presence of the star beings. All is welcome. All is of love. Allowing yourself to receive. The healing has begun. Welcome to our vibration and into our presence. Moving into stillness. Merging our vibrations, becoming one, to share, to sound, to express beyond the mind. No separation, no end. Allowing yourself to feel, to receive, to shift, to release. Seanin and I open our hearts to share. Song the love as one.
All night, Seanin, Seanin,
Oh, I say one,
like they see,
light is seeing,
no listen,
oh, listen.
dove,
Dove, dove, one.
Shubhe Yoga de San.
Yoga de San.
Like, no San.
Loe San.
Devalea Suga.
Sovera, sovera. Allowing your voices to express, to free themselves, to join us if you wish.
Shahide, Shahide, Nore San.
Lore San.
Mayalano.
Bailando. Through the peace, through the stillness, the resonance, the harmonics, the love, unite us as one.
My back. Awesome. Lost signal for a second here, folks. So that you can be at my knees. Latiano. Sudei. Paise malie. Quadie goan. Sugase. Sugasera. Vaciedad. Vaciedad. La nube siga. See the way, Manova tie. Maede, Sugaivia, so dure mai anoi, se tu le hai, con anisa, la viesa. Shundai, Maise Sudamina, Laisega, no isaduan. Mehailesa, Valesa, Nuima. Ke sono great, mai te kano vai aki. Maswe na light, raikon, vehena, maikan. Gosheta no vista, miati asin. Opening our hearts, staying present and expanding with all of the frequencies available to us now. Our pure light is upon us and present and awake and accessible in this moment and the next and the next and the next. Here we are one with love
as a frequency, one with the whole of the universe and all beings here. And the only step necessary is to allow ourselves to feel.
Send our gratitude to ourselves, to the star beings, to each other, for sharing, for being, for allowing ourselves to drop into our cosmic hearts, to feel the freedom of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you everyone for being present, for staying open. Just notice your body, your state of awareness. As Sally is returning to us and the star beings are making their shift out. The frequency is still with us. Their essence, their vibration doesn't tend to leave for at least an hour or two afterwards. But I want to invite us just to stay in our hearts, stay in our bodies, but suddenly in this moment become aware of the breath, taking a deep breath in and release. Deep breath in and release, letting all the shoulders, the arms, the back, the legs just to let go and allow. And when you're ready, you can return to us here. We're ready to take any commentary, any sharing you would like to do. By the way, Sally, wow.
I'm so sorry, they interrupted again.
It was amazing. It was amazing. And I was like, I was going with it. It was working. I was like, yeah, I can do this. And then the internet went, right?
What did it?
Cut out, yeah, because the energy was so strong, right? Boom, the whole thing froze. And I was
Really?
like, yeah, for like a minute and a half. And I was there going, nobody knows, I don't know whether anyone can see me or not, or whether I'm even being picked up. For us, it's just like really full on there, amazing. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
I totally lost track of all time. Totally had no markers or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That was, yeah. Thank you, Seanin.
Well, thank you, Sally. Thank you to the Star Beings for being amazing as always. There's something about the two of them together, those two, like the energy of what I have here and the Star Beings together, I open like a flower. Like my light language is never as strong as it is when you're here. Never. You know, it's so beautiful.
It's so, the language. It is, your light language is, oh my God. And I love the contrast as well of the beauty, the softness, the gentleness of your language and your song, and then the weirdness of the Star Beings.
Yeah, they're amazing. This is why we love them. Like Sally and I can tell you some serious stories about them. One of them sounds like Brian Blessed, right? He comes out like, right? And he's so funny. Like, honestly, like when he's sharing, he's speaking, like I've been in, like on a retreat level, I got to be there present when they were sharing, and it absolutely blew the lid off my life because they come through Sally, and Sally doesn't blink. Sally doesn't blink for like hours, right? What feels like, and she's in this place where they are fully there and they have a conversation with you, but the only stipulation is that you look them straight in the eye. I was trembling, right? It's just like this, right? And the answers to questions, they come in straight away like that, right? And you're so buzzing, full of love, like that frequency's all over your body. Like she and I came out of that, the day that happened, came out of the yurt like practically drunk, didn't we? We were like, wow. And it happened every time, without fail, every time we went down to that beautiful yurt place. I'm just talking about the retreat by accident now, but it was important too, because yeah, if you're feeling anything, of course you are.
This is real healing frequency here. It is real transmission. And it is such a pleasure to be able to share it with you all here. Now, I was wondering, could we ask people if you want to bring anything forward to us, ask any questions, you can do. But I want to let Sally speak because I think she wants to say. Do you want to say anything, Sally?
I don't really know if I do. I don't know what else you know, I think when certainly on the retreat there will be conversations with the star beings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what I offer at the moment is focusing around the healing, but on the retreats, there's the chance to have the one-to-one with them as well. But it's just so magic, Seanin, to share this with you. So let's see if anybody's got anything to share. And yeah let's get away from us for a minute.
Okay. Jennifer Anderson has popped into the group chat and said that was absolutely amazing. I couldn't move for a good 5 minutes afterwards. The energy was incredible. Thank you so much. You are so very welcome, Jennifer. Thank you for that. If anyone would like to make a comment in the chat box, they can. If you want to put your hand up, you can. I want to just make a note that we definitely have more people here than anticipated. That's wonderful. I don't know where you all came from.
Cool.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Right, so I have Riverlark has her hand up, Bonnie has a hand up. I'm going to come to Riverlark first. Guys, if you want to ask any questions or say anything, go to the participants list at the bottom of your screen, hit that, and then you'll see your name, and then hit your name on a right click, and you'll be able to hit raise hand. Or go down to the bottom of the participants list where there's also a button that says raise hand. So if you're on your phone, it will show up. Just go to the participants list first in order to give yourself that option. And also if you want to write a comment in the chat, I can't believe I'm able to be this functional right now.
I'm in awe, Seanin, absolute awe.
I'm just I'm just buzzing right now. Okay, so Riverlark, unmuting you, darling. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here.
Hi. Oh my gosh. So I am so excited right now. And even before, I haven't felt the level of enthusiasm and excitement as like right before this began. Like I was skipping. And then it was quiet for so long and I sat up and my machine had blanked out from the heat, from the sun on it. I was like, oh my God, that's why it's been quiet for so long. I mean, I was feeling so much. So thank you, Seanin, for seeing me and letting me back in. I stuck my iPad in the freezer. I'm like, cool. I'm like, closing down now. So like, as like, I feel it all, but man, I wanted to hear the star beings language. Did not get to hear it with these ears. But thank you. I have not felt this happy and excited and just alive. Thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You're so welcome, sweetheart. I love having you here. It is so beautiful. Thank you, Riverlark. And I'm so glad you stuck your laptop in the freezer for us. That's like a first.
Just the iPad.
Either way, still amazing. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Bonnie's next. Bonnie, hello. Hello, darling. Hello, honey bunch. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Hi, Bonnie. Hello.
Hi. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Amazing, you guys. And I went so many places. Wow, and rememberings and oh my God. I saw our connection in Lemuria, Seanin.
Oh, did you, Bonnie? Oh, I love when that happens. Bonnie's like the encyclopedia of all things beautiful and interdimensional, right? So every time she speaks, I'm like this. Go on, tell me all about it. Yeah, what did you say?
I want to show you this. Oh, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but show you this painting in my room. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, I think I've seen this girl before. She's a beauty.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm on my laptop and I can't get it very good.
That's all right. That's all right.
And I painted that picture of myself in another life, but you were my mother in that life.
Bonnie.
And I see
beautiful.
Every time I look at that picture, I just got.
What a compliment. Thank you so much. I have tears. You sweetheart. I hope I was a nice one.
Yes, you were. Oh, you were so
Oh,
So lovely. You were Lemurian,
Yeah.
and my father was Atlantean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there was and he was one of the ones who was in a place of power, you might say, back in Atlantis. But he was very scientific, and he didn't understand the ways of Lemuria. It was all about how do we use this and how do we get the most power out of this, and
yeah.
yeah, and I had a brother, like a twin brother,
Yeah.
and as well, and
Well, that twin thing's really significant for me, Bonnie.
okay,
Yeah, so that would make a lot of sense to me what you just said.
and he was always trying to. So our father, like your husband of the time, but never didn't really understand the beauty of the depth of connection and wisdom of the Lemurian people. They like just that connection with nature and with like there was a very watery connection because we could this was how we looked sometimes that painting, but we could be sometimes we were in our light bodies and sometimes we were in swimming in the ocean as a dolphin, a whale, whatever we chose. We could shapeshift ourselves and be anything. And but we came to a point where we had to make a choice. And because my father and brother were leaving, like when the fall was imminent, they left in the big ship. and we had chosen like about 200 or 300, I don't know the exact time, I think it was about 300 years before the collapse, because that was imminent. Back then that was 300 years was something was imminent. And we had chosen to leave and go back to Lemuria because this is just generalized statements of how people were. Like the Atlantean in general were very focused, scientific, and very, high, a lot of importance on power and science and technology and math and all that stuff. And the Miriam more. What's that?
This makes loads of sense, Bonnie.
Okay. And so like I was what came through, the healing that came through for me in this session right now was I got to understand, because I was very upset with my father and brother for leaving and for how they treated you and how our father treated you and my brother and myself, because we were kind of just a little bit lower because we didn't because anyways, I won't go into that too much, but so I was kind of pissed off at them that they took off, and when they had created this big implosion that was going to take place, playing with dark matter that was very powerful. Like dark matter was very powerful, but it could be used for good or not good purposes, and they chose to use it for. It was actually a bit of a mistake. Like they were trying to gain power. They didn't mean to actually set it off. They just wanted power. They wanted the power over the people, and they did it by this means. Whereas the Lemurian culture was more your power was your connection to source.
Yeah. Oh my God, Bonnie, this is so real. I can. Oh, thank you. I know this gift.
Yeah, and so we so I understood it more. I understood it more about that, and I said, oh man, like I felt, I just, the God bumps are running through me. I can hardly, I'm just shaking.
This is beautiful. This is literally like what you're feeling right now. This is why Sally and I really struggled to kind of advertise this, the retreat and stuff, because what happens is so, like that experience, it's so amazing that it's reached you the way it has, because this is classic and it's beautiful. Thank you, Bonnie. You've given me a gift today by sharing this. Massively.
It's, yeah. Oh, wow. It was great. And Sally, you, as soon as you would start speaking, it was just like, I would come to attention, right? So, it was just like, and then it would, just, I can't find words.
That's literally it, yeah.
We hear that.
Neither can we. There are not words for this. Bless you, Bonnie. We must talk about that another time, you and I, about that memory. It would be really helpful, I think. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to pop over to Dana. Dana Polly. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm good. It's early here.
It is early. I love you for being here. Like, it's absolute dedication. It's so adorable, and I love you for it. Thank you. How are you doing? You look sunshine anyway.
So I've obviously experienced your light language before, and as you were going, I felt it moving up each chakra. So the different tones and things. So at one point, my third eye was going, rah, rah. I was like, okay. But I've never experienced anything with Sally before. So hearing her took me to another place, but it also brought me back to my childhood in this life. I used to talk like that as a kid. Like, I used to make those types of sounds, but everybody just said it was Dana being Dana and brushing it off. And like, I felt like a kid again because I used to do that. I used to just make those noises, which everybody said, oh, it's random. It's you just making noises to be heard. But I was like, no, I felt like I knew what she was saying.
Yes.
Oh, that's
and it was
amazing.
Wow, Dana.
I was like, oh my God, I was a kid who spoke like that. And it was incredible. And then I had my normal guide, which is Mary Magdalene. But then as you both were coordinating together, doing your thing together, another one came through, and it was a male energy, but he was like this bright white light, and I don't know who he is. I asked him his name, but I've never heard it. It's like Ashtar or Astar or something along those lines. Does that, Sally's face went
It's just, I had a friend who was talking about Commander Ashtar. And I'm not, I don't hear voices or connections or see spirit or masters. There's nothing. This is what happens, but I haven't got anything to sort of cling on to and say, well, that's that. It's just the fact that when you said Ashtar, it was like, oh, wow, because my friend had been talking about him just a couple of days ago and pulled his card for me saying that he's around at the moment.
oh wow.
Especially as I transition more into sharing the light language and the vibration. So when you said that, it was like, holy moly. Hello.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So he came through.
Dana's like, whoomp, like she's on. Dana's going to come all the way over from Vegas to see us in October, isn't she?
I would love to. I'm still working
on
on it.
Dana. I have it in my heart here. I have it in my heart that we're going to be by the fireplace and we're going to sing songs and we're going to do light language together and we're going to be in the beautiful paradise pool together, looking at the stars. I've already got it decided, Dana. You're coming.
Yep. I can feel it. You're going to be there.
It's something that won't leave my brain, and I keep checking tickets, and I keep like the flight, because the flight's probably the worst part of it,
Yeah.
But I keep watching for it, and everything that I'm starting to create, I'm like, it'll be provided for. Like, I'll be okay. But thank you both so much. That was such a beautiful experience. And you guys got my hand light language going. So there was one point I was moving and I was like, all right, just let it be. So thank you guys so much.
You're so
Thank you,
welcome.
Dana.
You're so welcome. Oh, such adorable people. I love everyone here. We have a beautiful lady called Len Lenars. Hi, Len. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for being here, Len. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, my daughter just woke up.
That's all right.
I did.
All right.
It was phenomenal in a sense that I wrote the first chapter or the third chapter of my book. It's been lost to me. I have not known what it was about, and it just totally came to me, and I want to read it to you. It is so cool. And this is for Sifu Buggy too. He's listening, I know.
He's always listening. He's listening
taught
from
me
the
this.
corners of every room on earth
So
all the time.
The third chapter is about balance, but it's about remove and renew. We all put up with discomfort every day. We live in it. We accept it. We mask it with all sorts of things. Think of when you were comfortable. How did it feel? Was it just for a minute? Repositioning, making your body for that minute feel a shift, a release. That's when balance occurs. Your heart is open, and just for that minute, everything is right. And what's so cool is I didn't have a piece of paper to write it on, and so I had to grab one of my grandkids' things to write it.
Oh, wow.
That is so cool.
Because it was on the back of a page, so she had a unicorn. And what was so cool is on the unicorn's eye from the back of the page, I made this, and the word think just came right out from where I was writing. It just bam. It's so cool.
That's incredible. Wow.
Right?
Wow, thank you. I'm massively moved by that. It's so cool.
Thank you all.
Len, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we see you again another time. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you, Lynn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
So good. All right, so yeah, that was immense. This is why it's important to do an event like this, because it can't be explained, right? And I want you to imagine, right, see with the retreat in October, it's like a paradise garden in the middle of Dragon Mountain and a bunch of other mountains. Beautiful food, the sun, this gorgeous cortico where everything matches. I'm not kidding, right? Everything's all coordinated and it looks dead cool. We've got really cool artwork on the wall. And then just rolling plains, beautiful places and flowers and a pool and a sauna. And, right, so yeah, you get the drift, right? You kind of have to come. Right? So like, if this is how you feel during a Zoom, try and imagine an entire weekend, right? Chilling out and all of that with all of this as well. Like, it is the last time I went there, my heart opened. My heart opened. I thought my heart was open, and then my heart opened even more. It was just immense. It was immense.
There's something very special about the energy in the mountains here in the Alpujarras. And that's why when I was looking for a venue, I went up there and it was just like, wow, oh my God, I just love it up there. And when I picked Seanin up and we drove up into the mountains, I could feel her going, oh my God.
It was like, you know, in The Sound of Music, you know, when your doll, what do you call her? She dances through the mountains. The hills are alive. It was like this. It was like having one of those moments where it just like transformed me, because it was so bloody beautiful. And the thing is, it's a raw energy. It's a powerful energy. As soon as you arrive in those mountains, everything that needs to go goes. Like, by the time we got to that event, I was already shedding layer after layer after layer just by being there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
So we do it on a very practical level. Now that we're all landing back just a little bit, we do have an early bird offer open to the end of June. So if you feel the call, take advantage of that, because it's a huge saving. And Seanin and I are here to help you, and we're also here to share the magic. And in the retreat, it's small numbers, so it's personal, it's intimate. It's not a big group where you might feel overwhelmed. Everybody, we can take up to 8 beautiful women, and it's just a very personal, intimate, but also fun. Fun, grounded, and there's lots of chocolate.
I share Akashic records. The Akashic record readings are shared. I don't do them publicly anymore for that, but I do it during these retreat sessions. The Akashic records readings happen, Sally and the Star Beings, there's a bunch of different things happen, and honestly it is so goddamn beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, the best retreat I've ever been on, and we hosted it. I'm not kidding. So beautiful. So beautiful.
Can I just seen a comment from Riverlark saying that there's one more quick share. Yeah, just a.
Yeah, sure. River Lark. Oh, Jennifer Anderson says she's just booked for the retreat. Jennifer! Thank you. Thank you so very much. That's amazing. Jamie Williams is here. Can we go to Jamie? Because Jamie's put her hand up, which is unlike her. Okay, so let's go to Jamie first, and we'll go back to Riverlark. Jamie, I've tried to unmute you, but I'm not. Oh, there you are.
I'm unmuted. Okay,
Hi.
sorry. I'm joining a little late because it takes me a little while to get back.
That's all right. That's all right.
But I just want to tell everybody who's on live right now that if you have the opportunity to do this retreat, absolutely jump on it. It completely changed my life. It was one of the highlights of my life, the most incredible experience, and I can cry right now talking about it.
It really was. It really was.
You know, you just bond with each other in ways that are just so incredible. And, you know, by the end of the retreat, I was just in such a pure state of bliss that it was almost comical, right? You guys remember?
The last session,
like,
she couldn't speak anymore. Our very last session, she said, I haven't got words anymore. She'd just gone into this state. And she stayed there for the duration of our final yurt session, and she was buzzing, like sparkling for ages. Oh my God. Yeah, she was, yeah, it was beautiful. And that was kind of the way of it. Like, it's not so much about just me and Sally doing awesome things. Like, the awesomeness happened as a group amongst each of us. Like, it
was the unity of us all there together, and the magic that happens when we're all there. Seanin, you're like totally lit up right now.
Good.
But and then today's session was absolutely incredible. I received a lot of visions that I'm just going to hold on. I'm not going to share, but there were tears. And so thank you for holding that space. You guys are just so gorgeous, so gorgeous, and pure love.
We love you so much, Jamie.
I love you too.
I know, it's so good to hear you.
Oh, mwah, mwah, love you.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off now, but honestly, you guys, if you have any like questions about the retreat, like just jump on it. It's the experience of a lifetime for sure.
Thank you, beautiful.
All right, bye.
All right, I think at this point we should probably wrap it up now, guys, because I'm just all emotional. After doing that amount of stuff and just seeing Jamie's face, I feel like really. But yeah, it really is that special. Like, it really is that special. Like, we're not offering something that isn't going to be one of those once in a lifetime things. Like, it really is. I can't believe we get to do it again. This is the way I feel right now. So
it's in October. We haven't even mentioned a date. It's in October, 18th to 21st of October. So there's plenty of time for us all to get sorted. And just reach out. Just reach out to either of us if you've got any questions at all. We're here for you.
Thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're so grateful to every single one of you for being here. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.